All right, now let's do another one.
Let's go with
another reader listener email. A nigga from St. Louis writes to Bossmack. This is some bullshit right here.
Some more bullshit.
A nigga from St. Louis writes to Bossmack. He say, Bossmack, I'm an old nigga at 43 out here in a fucked up marriage that's about to be over. I have a daughter by a different bitch and a stepson with the bitch I'm married to. My stepson is about 28, but he's a sucker and a weirdo. He has a bitch that comes through with him sometime that done put this nigga in the friend zone. I've been trying to get this nigga game for years, but he don't be hearing me. He like a gaming nigga. Anyways, his homegirl that put him in the friend zone jumped in my DMs. Then the bitch popped up with her crew of bitches at this bar that I frequent sometimes. Me and this little bitch done faced a couple of blunts. And now the bitch wants to fuck. Now the bitch calls me to talk every other day and sends me texts and shit. And I have to admit, this shit is refreshing as fuck. The bitch is 27 with a good job, college degree, or own apartment. My wife is a tired, worn out bitch compared to this bitch. I've been thinking about divorcing my bitch and getting a crib and taking down this young bitch. Bossmack, am I tripping? The vibes is real. All right.
Young man.
He's an old man.
43.
43.
Young old nigga. I know. I pay attention to the details, man. I call him young man because he's thinking like a young man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why this shit is to be sold, not told. And the reason it's sold is because niggas ain't paying attention to the details, man. There's details in everything. Anything that you do, man, there's details in it, and you're not paying attention to the details. First and foremost, you got a kid outside of your marriage, which is understandable. You got married because your kid was already around before the marriage. Boom. But you got a stepson that stays with you, who's a sucker, gamer, whatever. Got a girl who friends on you. Your wife on the way out the door looking like a linebacker, like Kevin Samuels say. Shout out. You smell me, you know what I'm saying? Her value was gone. You understand me? Okay, yeah. According to you. Her value, to your standards, it's on, you know what I mean? Bam.
Yeah.
One fault, first of all, you're trying to teach the youngsters some ism that's in your household. He's a gamer. Why are you trying to entertain that? You might as well just sit on the couch and try to start your vehicle that's parked in front of your house just by looking at it. You'll entertain yourself more by doing something like that than trying to get this young nigga to get on board with this ism. It's not gonna happen. So let's stop that. I'm quite naturally, you have stopped that. Second of all, you already said your wife is, you know what I'm saying, so you're already on the way out the door with that. Boom. Now, with the young broad, I look at that like it's a litmus test, man. You know what I'm saying? That just goes to show, I don't know what she looks like, but obviously she got to be worth a little something for you.
Well, a young bitch have a certain amount of, bitches be having their components. Like, a bitch could be average looking, but she had that young freshness on her.
No. See, I'm about to knock all that down right quick. So, bam. Once again, it's like that litmus test, though. She got some avenues where, first and foremost, she's a youngster. So that's in, what I mean, you looking at that factor alone. That factor is very strong.
Right.
But it's a litmus test, dude. It's too close to home. Even though the home is damn near out the door, it's still too close to home. That litmus test is letting you know, as a old nigga, you're not old, but I'm just going to call you old nigga compared to her age.
Right.
You still got it, champ. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, go ahead and keep taking blunts to the face with her and just, just getting your young savvy on just so you can get prepared to, when you do get out there and you run across some more females within that age group, you know how to maneuver and how to do all that, and treat that as a litmus test and put her in the friend zone. You feel me? Don't just get tender dick and try to knock her down, because that's gonna create all sorts of turmoil. Even though you about to get out the house with old girl, come on, man, spread your wings, dog. Don't, you know what I'm saying? You still got it, I guess, because she trying to get at you. So man, spread your wings a little bit, killer. Don't, man. Come on, man. Don't shit too close to the house, dog. That's just my take on it. You still got it, man. And for her to be hollering at you, ask her, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, you know, so why you gravitating towards me? Is it, you know, let me know what you see and get the spill. But I wouldn't knock it down, champ. I wouldn't do it. I'll keep taking blunts to the face, entertaining her partners and all that. Yeah, you can knock down probably one of her partners. You feel what I'm saying? And just keep it like that. But that's too close to home. That was the stepsons. He thought it was gonna be his girl, but she friend zoned him, and now you finna go knock it down. Come on, man. That nigga might not be a gamer no more after you hear that one.
I feel you, man. I feel you.
I'm just saying, no.
I like that shirt you got on there. That was that kind of property of Compton. That blue shirt. That's a nice shirt right there That's from the.
Oh yeah, this is part of the collection, man. Red-handed clothing on Instagram, man. Check us out, man.
Property of Compton, California.
Compton. You understand?
You understand? That's where we from. With the red hand on the blue.
Come on with it,
I
man.
see you, my
Dodger
nigga.
blue, man. The Dodger blue, man. You understand what's going on?
All right, that's what's up, Tavius over there, man, with the kicks. Okay, yeah. I feel you, my nigga. I feel you.
Yeah.
All right, here's my take.
Go ahead with it, Mike.
You know, man, niggas be in a rut for a long time of some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Understandable.
And then a nigga get a breath of fresh air and get to tripping. You feel me? And I feel like, I don't know what your relationship is with your son or whatever, your stepson or whatnot, but on GP, we want to preserve a nigga feelings just in case.
Mm-hmm.
We want to preserve that.
Right.
A lot of niggas can't see past bitches. You feel me? A lot of niggas can't see past a bad bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it'd be a bad bitch right there. The nigga just can't see past that. Like, damn, it's my opportunity to take it down, man. I ain't had no fresh young pussy in many years, man. Damn. It just bring all your fluids up. You feeling it rushing through you know, she talking to you, smiling in the car, smoking blunts, young conversation, all that new shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, fuck all that. What you need to do is, if you gonna bounce from the house,
speak on it.
Do that.
Speak on it.
Do that and be your own self, and just do that because you gonna do that.
My point exactly.
And then you see the bitches is checking for you, okay, and just enjoy the conversation. I wouldn't even really keep talking to a bitch like that, because eventually Junior gonna find out and get in his feelings.
And like Superior Quality say, man, that bitch working an angle. Like, you can't even look at the angle. What kind of angle was she working?
Well, she might, some bitches be malevolent. Like, it just be a malevolency that's in them. Like, this nigga, I don't know, bitches be having like a little tyrannical streak in them when they put a nigga in the friend zone. It'd be fun to torture a nigga, like, you know what I'm saying, to be around him and you know what I'm saying, knowing that a nigga want to fuck like that, but she dangling the pussy in front of a nigga and it's never fruition. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of bitches get like some type of pleasure out of that shit. Like,
I've heard those stories.
You know what I mean? And so, and see, the pops might present like, dude is a gaming nigga, probably in the house, you know what I'm saying, playing game all the time, not really in the world like that, money, you know what I'm saying, the way she wanted to be, out and about, shit. You gotta, I just feel like a nigga just, you can't get caught up in the young bitch like that. You gotta just just appreciate that a bitch like you. Bask in that energy of yeah, we smoked a blunt, chopped it up, she cool with me. But I would pull back from that.
Totally.
And just, you know what I'm saying? And then when and I'm feeling what Tavia said over there, like when all the friends is around, you entertain all them bitches.
Come on with it.
And then, I'm 100% one of the friends is fucking with you if she fucking with you.
Come on with it.
And you ain't made no definitive choice yet. You ain't crossed the line and did nothing yet.
Right.
You know what I mean?
She done spoke on you to the homegirl.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And, like I said, I notice, a lot of young niggas, man, when they don't have all the tools, they ain't as attractive to the bitches. You know what I'm saying? House, car, autonomy. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing too, the bitch might get enjoyment out of seeing you turn your back on your wife like that.
Yeah, facetious.
You know what I'm saying? And she might not even really want to fuck with you. She might want to just see if you will do it.
And that's the angle superior quality was talking about. She working some sort of angle. Just
you know what I mean? She might want to. She might want to see if you will get out of pocket with her like that, and get your nose open and shit.
Yeah.
So I would fall back. If you want to bounce because your shit is fucked up, I would just bounce.
Just bounce.
And then I would straight arm a bitch, and see what her friends talking about it, and yeah, man, be careful with that shit, man. I would never. I don't like that. I don't like that. Like I would leave my marriage for this random bitch right here type shit.
Right.
Not like I'm enjoying the marriage, but on the principality of a bitch seeing me do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And empowering that bitch in her mind, like,
right.
I made this nigga left his wife for me. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
My shit would be like I was bouncing anyway.
Yeah.
And you just happen to be around. You know what I'm saying? And I see you. I'm flattered that you want to fuck, but it'd probably hurt my son's feelings. Since you got him in the friend zone and shit.
Right.
You feel me?
And it's more fish in the sea, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
Don't be a seagull, man. Spread your wings.
I hate to empower the little bitch like that and have her thinking like, my nose open. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's my thoughts.
Hey, that's on point at the end of the day.
Yeah, man. I'm
not going to cut away from that household situation, man. And
yeah, man.
I mean, if you still want to rock with old girl, you know what I'm saying, just on some, some friendly shit, just hanging out, not even hanging out like that. Like I just leave the shit alone altogether. But if you're gonna do it, entertain the partners, man. Don't even get down with her. Entertain the partners. You know what I'm saying? And just, just make it a joyous occasion, just hanging out. And then if one thing leads to the next with one of the partners, then you got some homework to do. But with old girl, yeah. I wouldn't even, I ain't got time to be trying to figure out where she coming with this shit. Like,
I be really tripping off of bitches be loving to put niggas in the friend zone and dangle the pussy in front of them and shit. Like,
I don't even know how nigga even get put in the friend zone from the jump, nigga. You're already a friend, nigga. That's how I come at it, bitch. I'm your friend from the jump, so you can't friend zone me.
What niggas talk about in the chat?
Yeah,